The media said it was outlandish spinning. The media said he's way out of control.
The media was right. And we're not talking about Kanye. We're talking about the Patriots giving Devontae Parker a contract extension. Anyways, listen, that's our intro to the video. At first, let me apologize, all right? I haven't made videos in a while. I started a new job on Monday. I've had other stuff going on. Good news is, though, house is clear. My sister and brother-in-law are on vacation, so I can be as loud as I want, like them damn kids are always loud in the background of my videos. But listen, we're going to get straight to it. No more wasting time. AFC East, let's start. NFL frauds. All right, frauds. Listen, outlandish spending is the New England Patriots. Although I do like some of their moves, and I do like a lot of the things they've done. Christian Gonzalez in the draft is a good pickup, and they traded for Mike Gesicki. Mac Jones is the worst quarterback in the division. Bill Belichick is a great coach, but like I said in previous videos, defensive coaches are they're just... So I'm saying about defensive head coaches. If you're a fan of a team with a defensive head coach, sorry. Moving on. Listen, the New York Jets. The Jets, I like literally everything about the Jets. I like the offensive rookie of the year, Garrett Wilson. I like the best corner in the NFL, Sauce Gardner. DJ Reed is his accomplice or whatever, his co-pilot. I don't know what you want to call it, but DJ Reed's a very good corner as well. The Jets, like I said, John Franklin Myers, Quentin Williams, C.J. Mosley, they have a lot of good defensive pieces, offensive pieces as well. The O-line is very much improved, and we like their running backs. Breece Hall, hopefully he can come back healthy from that torn ACL back in October, I believe. But Aaron Rodgers, to me, is the definition of a fraud. This man, all these MVPs he's won recently, he's great. He's a great quarterback. I'm not acting like Aaron Rodgers is not a top 10 quarterback of all time. He's amazing. But last 3 seasons, do I have to go over it? Because I will. You lost at Lambeau to the Lions to make the playoffs. Embarrassing. You scored 10 points. Was it 10 points against the Niners at home at Lambeau? And you lost. Embarrassing. You lost to Tom Brady and didn't play well in the NFC Conference Championship in 2021. And you were at home. First playoff game ever you had against Tom Brady. You lost. Embarrassing. Aaron Rodgers has just embarrassed himself, if I'm being quite frank, these last couple seasons in the playoffs. Why am I to think that's going to change? A new environment, better players maybe around him, better coaching around him, I don't know. I just don't see the Jets winning multiple playoff games. And to me, in my opinion, that's what constitutes a fraud versus a contender. Moving on. The Miami Dolphins, I really do like the Miami Dolphins as well. I'm actually a Tua fan, but I got to call it how I see it. Tua reminds me of Jared Goff. I mean, he's a good quarterback, but in December and January, do I trust Tua to go on the road to Buffalo, to Kansas City, to Cincinnati in a big playoff game in the cold and make the throws he needs to make? I don't. I would love to be proved wrong. I love Mike McDaniel. I think he's hilarious, and he's just a great coach. Pairing Jalen Ramsey with Xavier Howard should be interesting. Javon Holland, one of my favorite safeties in the NFL, along with Xavier McKinney on the Giants. And they have a lot of good pieces up front on defense. The O-line's very good. And we all know Mike McDaniel's a talented play caller, play designer. But like I said with the Dolphins, Tua's injuries and I think his arm strength are a real concern that I just cannot ignore. Last but not least, wow, this is a short video. This is good. Buffalo Bills, listen. I wanted to be all in on the Bills. I think I'm going to give them one more year to really prove to me that they can win the Super Bowl. They're a Super Bowl or bust. The whole team is stacked. The front seven looks good. The secondary might be the best secondary in the NFL. You got Tre'Davious White, who's a great corner. Kyrie Elam, their first-round pick from last year. He got his feet wet last year. He's a good corner. Teron Johnson's one of the better nickelbacks. Safety duo is the best in the NFL. I mean, Josh Allen's great. Diggs has some drama. What's up with these receivers and just having drama all the time? You have a great contract, if I remember. You have like top 3, top 5 in targets in the NFL. What is he complaining and bitching about? Like what's the issue? I don't know. It's just always something with these wide receivers. Michael Thomas, Antonio Brown, now Stephon Diggs. You know who's not in that category? OBJ. OBJ, this is a quick sidebar, but OBJ gets bagged on and people call him a diva, but OBJ's not a diva. I'll fight anybody on that, and we can talk about that on another time. Listen, with the Bills, Josh Allen regressed that last half of that season, and I don't know. It's just the Sean McDermott, defensive head coach. I'm just saying. And listen, I just don't think they can beat Cincinnati or Kansas City in a playoff game. That's what I think about the AFC East. The whole division is fraudulent. I'm not taking anyone in that division to win multiple playoff games. If they do, it must be because they play each other or something. But I don't take no one in that division's beating Cincinnati or Kansas City. I'm saying it now. You guys have a great rest of your week. It's Wednesday? So we're almost done, man. Get to Friday. You know what I mean? Stay healthy, eat healthy. Don't drink too much Kool-Aid. I'm out.